Hello everyone, welcome back to another watch video. Today I am going to be changing a battery out of a Bulova Accutron watch. It was made around the 1960, kept amazing time. And I'm going to take an opportunity to share with you my Accutron watch collection. Let's roll the intro. So I need to change batteries out of my some of my watches. So what I have here are 5 Bulova, as you can see here. And you know what? I'm going to change band on this one also. Let's see what it looks like. This is and everyone knows about the Bulova Accutron. It's the precursor of quartz. And it was a extremely accurate watch, and NASA used it in some of their Apollo mission as a timer. It's not the Accutron was not the Neil Armstrong moon watch, but anyways, so let's get on with this, right? So what you have here is a 14 karat gold Bulova, and it only has a day window, right? And it is a 18 karat gold. It does have some age to it, a little bit of scratches and from wear. A decent replacement leather band, but I think what I'm going to do is I am going to replace it with I picked up this Speidel watch band in the green. It's a leather band in the green with kind of like an olive green with an ostrich skin pattern. It does have a silver color, a chrome color buckle, so I'm going to replace it with a gold buckle. But I'll do that at the end, and if I take some pictures of it for you. I'm going to try to turn this into an everyday wear watch because I do love gold watches. Speaking of which, wristwatch check today. I have on a Seiko 5 automatic, and you know, people spend so much time talking about the Seiko 5, so I don't need to explain what that is. All right, so the next Boulevard, same era, I should say, and this one is on a lizard band. It is also 14 karat gold. It's an extremely heavy watch, so the gold content in this is quite a bit. You know, I haven't taken the movement out or weighed the gold. So anyway, but it's a pretty heavy watch. It has 4 diamonds, and this one has a date window. Again, a minor scuff mark, and I do need to clean it. I'll polish it, but I don't have 2 hands at this time. All right, so the next one is same era, and the second hand fell off of this, so I need to get to the watchmaker to see if he can snap it back on for me. But again, a beautiful leather strap that I placed it on. 14 karat gold, date window. This with the arms, it looks like it's a late 60 or maybe even a 70s watch. Like I said, 14 karat gold, some scuff there, some mark. The outer ring, it's only a one-way ring, as you can see them by the indents to remove that ring. Right. Again, 14 karat gold, really heavy watch. This is the heaviest of all the Bulova that I have. And lastly, this has got to be my favorite. It's so elegant. So I put it on a genuine crocodile band. Oops, sorry about that. All right, sorry about that. As you can see, it's 19 millimeter genuine crocodile, and it's in great shape. Very little wear. Roman numeral very elegant, and it does have a day-date window, right? All 4 of these do need battery replacement, but I am going to just replace this one today. And actually, I loosened the back up a little bit, and hopefully I can show you a little bit of, give you a little bit of a few hints on how to change the battery, because when I did this one, it was a huge pain. And this is my fifth watch in my collection. I do love the blue accent. It is a day-date. I did put a battery in there. I ordered these on eBay, and it's pretty decent. It doesn't expire to the 2021, December 2021. If you can find them, they're about $7 a piece. But I bought 10 because you can see the watches there. I bought 10 for 18 bucks. So they're about $1.80. But before that, what I did is I used what I have on hand, which is an alkaline, and it's a little thinner than the 344 that these things are called for. But it worked. Right. It does have the same diameter, and it works fine. The most important part, guys, is the as you can see there, the 1.5 volts. You don't want to put a 3 volt into a watch; you'll burn it up. And this is a where is it? There it is, 1.55 volt. All right. So with that, let me go ahead and I guess I don't need to really tell you the whole big history on these things, because the history of these watches are all over YouTube. But let me get to changing the battery. Okay. All right. So first off, you're gonna need to have some tools ready. So I have the screwdrivers. As you can see, this thing is used to remove the back. I have some screwdrivers, small screwdrivers. I do need some help with my eyes, so I grab a pair of readers. These are ladies' readers, but they work. Have your screwdrivers, and then of course, if you're going to change your watch band, you're going to need a watch band tool. What else do you need? Oh, the greatest friend of all when you're working with gold is a toothpick, and of course your batteries. Have all that ready. So let's take a look at this watch, right? So I use this to remove the back, to loosen up the back, and then I use a toothpick to kind of push. Maybe I need to loosen up. There it is. All right, to unscrew the ring. This is a stainless ring. Even though the gold is 14%, so is it 14 over 24? 18 over 24 is 75, so 75% gold, 14 is about what, 60? There it is. So the other content in the gold is probably copper, and this is yellow gold, so it doesn't have silver in it. But maybe nickel, I'm not sure. Right. So as you can see, the back come off pretty easy, and it does have a key guide right there to go back together. All right, as you can see, this is the tune fork. So you can see the forks right there, and the coils. And this watch hums. You guys know that. It's very high beat. It hums versus tick. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, all right, here's some tricks, guys. This is what I've learned from messing with this one. So for some reason, I did a bonehead move. I removed that screw. Do not remove that screw. This bar right here is a retaining bar, but it does have a spring function. When you remove that screw, it'll spring, and you might lose that screw. Same with this. However, that screw right there does have a kind of a gasket and it took me, I don't know, half a day to try to get that back in that hole for this watch. So to remove this battery, you loosen up this screw, pivot out this spring, change the battery, make sure the positive goes where the positive is and the negative go where the negative is. The positive, I believe, is at the bottom. I have readers on, so I can't really see, but there's the positive. And see it? So that portion goes down. Actually, face the face of the watch. All right, so I am going to take this screw out and replace the battery. I'm gonna put you on hold while I take this screw out, and then replace the battery. Turn it back on and replace the battery. So wish me luck. Okay, guys. So I was able to loosen this screw enough to push over this the spring. You don't need to do it very much because, like I said, you will lose that screw. I'm hoping you don't lose the screw. But anyways, you know, these things are just so surprising. You never know. By the way, I bought these. Of course, you know, I bought. I'm so sorry that I'm loud here because I'm close to the camera. But I purchased this on the secondary. All these watches on the secondary market. I don't know if you can see it, but so you never know what you're gonna get when you buy stuff from the secondary market. All right. So you know, when you open one of these up, you know, you'll be surprised every time. Oh, it's like opening up a pill, I guess. Alright, so let's hope it works. There it is. This is no good now. No, but yeah, 344. Put it in there. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tuck this back in. Kind of try to keep your mucky fingers out of the electronics there. You know, if I was back in school, my professor would want me to. That dude, he wanted me to ground everything, ground strap, arm around my wrist. All right, so that's that. That's snugged. That went smoother than I thought. Didn't make that big of a mistakes. All right, so look at the capacitors and resistors in this thing. All right, so, and it is not moving. The battery's got to be good. So let's see what happened. There it is. See it, guys? Yeah. Oh. Where's the mic in this thing? See if you can hear it. You probably can't hear it, but it makes a really, really cool humming sound. And you know, I try to be like the watch guys, where you know, you set the watch at the 10-2 position. All right, so let me get this thing together. Enough of horsing around. I got a lunch. I gotta meet a friend of mine for lunch. So I'm not wearing this watch. Anyways, I'm wearing the. No. Where's my toothpick? Here it is. All right. This thing is it's pretty thin. It's about 10 millimeter. It's hard to measure. I guess I can do lugs to lugs on this thing, but as you can see, you know, it has the the odd shape, kind of like a shield. It is beautiful. And you know what? I'm going to put you on hold in a couple seconds and swap out the band. And you guys can do me a huge favor and leave me a comment. Oh, I hate doing this thing, especially around gold. Just snug it up, you know. Let me see. I think these things are water resistant. As you can see, there's a real, you know, as you can see, it's 14 karat gold. Bulova is patented. It's waterproof. Keep the old vintage watches out of the water. I don't care if it says waterproof or not. I was hot dogging. I was hot dogging. I had the G-Shock, and I changed the battery out, and I changed the battery out of it, and I took it for a swim, and well, ruined it. All right, guys, I'll put you on hold, and actually, I'm gonna stop the video and swap out the band real fast, just to get your thoughts on different color bands. Swap out the watch band. So, what do you think? It's different, right? Move this out of the way. Not too bad. I do have a blue band coming, and I think the blue band would look good with this watch also. Maybe I'll just swap the blue band out with one of these. Man, the black band does make the gold look a lot richer. All right, we'll see. Well, thank you so much. I haven't done the buckled yet. This one is a bit small, so but I have like I don't know, about 40 or 50 extra watch bands. All right, with that, thank you so much for tuning in. See you around.